No, he's not. Now he is. Oh, god damn it! Sod it. When in doubt, run like crazy. Yeesh. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Hey, it worked. That's what I'd do in a situation like that. Just cheese it. Right, anyway. We seem to be through that. Alright, we survived. Yeah, but will we survive this? The exact same thing that just happened to them. Just again. Yeah. Kudos to anybody who gets that reference. Oh, Globbits. Naff off. What's that? At least there's no achievement for like a complete stealth playthrough or something. At least I didn't see one. There wasn't one, was there? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Not coming down here after us. Is that some kind of marker, do you think? Or is that just caution? Pretty sure that's been left here as some kind of marker. But we seem to be okay now anyway. Wouldn't it suck to go through all this and then get the flu? Can I pick that up? Let me pick up the spade! I want to beat people to death with a spade. That would be awesome. Yeesh. I want to be able to beat people to death with a spade. Why won't you let me beat people to death with a spade, dude? Seriously. Fire extinguisher. I wonder if it still works. There's only one way to find out, I suppose. But I don't think that's programmed into the game, so. There. Break off. Okay. Fair as exact. You just heard them say break off, dude. And you just saw him leave. So I don't know what you're worried about. But I suppose it makes sense to, you know, prudent thing to do would be to still be cautious, just in case. Through there, or? Yeah, that was right. Yeah, pretty clearly that's the way we're supposed to be going, so let's have a goosey gander around here. Is there anything I can salvage?
No, they're still around.
Yeah.
But take a moment to get checked.
Anything I can make with that?
Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Seems not. No. Anything else? What are those things anyway that I'm picking up? They don't seem to actually be, well, anything really. Some kind of item. Ah, I see. It fills up a small part of it. Why? I don't know, because that's the way they made it, to make it more difficult to stuff. Probably because I'm playing it on hard rather than easy or normal or something. Probably. Right?
Yes, what do you do just by?
Something like that?
Stay very close, Sally.
Okay, if that's blocked off, where is the water flowing from? Because that looks to be completely blocked off to me. So where is the water flowing from? It's clearly flowing in this direction. So this is giving me Half-Life 2 flashbacks. I want to play that again actually. He's done another version of the cinematic mod. He's on version 13 now. I know it's at least 2 on from the one I did. And I think I did version 11. Or did I do version 12? either on 13 or 14, and I did either 11 or 12. It's somewhere else on my channel.
There you go.
Ish.
What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Yeah, good question.
Marlene, she said that they have their little quarantine zone with doctors that are still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we heard that before on a test.
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
She said,
why wouldn't
I'm
the
sure she did.
military want
"Fuck
that?
you, man! I didn't ask for this."
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't.
What if, Joel? And we've come this far, let's just finish it.
I need to remind you what's out there.
I get it.
Get what? Foreshadowing?
This way.
Let me move!
Pick up your downtown, we can hit the Capitol only by sunrise.
Thank you. I hate that. Always despised that. If you're going to do something like that, at least have an animation to go with it rather than just standing there gawping. Or keep it as part of the cinematic cutscene, whatever you want to call it. Actually, in this game, they are cutscenes rather than cinematics, aren't they?
I guess this is what these buildings look like up close.
Because it's part of the in-game,
So what happened here?
but
Bomb the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones.
oh, cool. Who's down here then? And I'm completely missing everything they're saying, so sorry about that. Anybody who's interested? Oh, hello. Supplements boost your survival skills. Cool. And that's how much they cost, right? Ish. And I have 5. And did anybody else notice that supplement had suspiciously pointy leaves? Let's put it this way, my next door neighbour would like that very, very much. Yes, he would indeed. So which city is this anyway? Heading to the Capitol building, I'm guessing it's Washington? Rather than New York for once? Well, that's a good thing at least. I'm sick of the fact that it's always bleeding New York. That was one of the things I liked about Deadlight, actually, the fact that it was set in Seattle rather than New York, for once. Also because our Lord and Master, the mighty Gaben, lives in Seattle, so everything would be perfect. He'd be able to save everybody. Huge. He would keep us all safe with the power of the Gabe. Huge. The Gabe of the Urn. Does this game have dynamic weather, or is it all pre-scripted? Does it have a day-night cycle as well? I actually don't know. I know it's not open world as such, but that doesn't mean it can't have that. I mean, I've seen games that do have some degree of dynamism in their weather patterns and stuff, even when they don't have an open world environment. And though I can't for the life of me think of any off the top of my head.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away though.
One of the infirminected.
For now. Come on.
Sure, I guess. Why not? Might as well be. And stuffs. What's that? Some dude? Oh, sorry. The man I killed? Okay. He's dead and now he's being lightninged. That's not very nice. What's this? Ah! Evacuation leaflet. Consider a warning. Warning, the area immediately outside the Boston quarantine zone will be subjected to saturation bombing in the next 48 hours to eliminate any threat of infecting Boston. All residents of this area have until 48 hours from this notice's posting to evacuate the Boston city limits. No one will be allowed into the quarantine zone. We are not accepting new residents at this time. There will be no further warnings. For your own safety, you must clear the area. Well, that's nice of them. Fever dream. What's that all about? Her darkest thoughts are about to awaken. On the narrow frontier between sleep and death. Fever dream director's cut. They don't usually do director's cuts at the cinema. So the only time that ever really happened that I can remember is with Pocahontas in Space, Avatar, and that was, it pretty much went back to the cinema because it had a Smurfy cat sex scene. Yeah. So seriously, how is that building
It's quite a drop.
fallen into the other one without at least breaking or something?
And then there's the Capitol building.
Where?
We need to get around this mess.
Oh. Huh. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Anything here? I have no idea, but I'm gonna go find out. Yeah.
Over here.
The Islestone building. Oh, right, no, the something stone building. Why am I turning
Anything over
right
there?
No.
so much? I
Hey, buddy.
usually go with an always turn left philosophy.
You just stay close to her for now.
Roger, roger. Anything here? Nope. Nope. Well, I suppose I was going through there because it felt like this was off to the side and that we were supposed to be going that way, but now that I think about it, this doesn't look like much of a way to go, really. So, yeah. What are you doing, Mog? What are you doing? Yeah, not going down there then. So, yeah. Okay. Very zigzags. Is that a train? Okay, how'd that train end up there? Are there any train tracks around here? I know Boston does have, like, Boston had trains on rails, didn't it? Or is that a subway? Yeah, it looks like it's a subway thinking about it. I was wondering if maybe they'd fallen down. Fair enough. Move? Stupid pleb. Can I climb up on? Yes, I can. Good. Good, good. Anything in there? Does not look that way. Anything? Can I go down there? No. The power of the makes you jump further. Yeesh. It's true. It is true. So, the what stone building? Cold stone, maybe? Whole stone? Coal stone? C-O-L-E rather than C-O-A-L? Bold stone? I don't know. I don't know Boston, so...
Coming.
Yes, I know how to turn my bloody torch on. Right. So when does Tess die? No, seriously, when does Tess die? Because I know she dies. Doesn't she? And I thought she died relatively early on. Then again, considering that I know this is like a 30-ish hour game, I'm only 3 hours in, so I haven't even done 10% of it yet. Oh, hello.
It's been ripped apart.
Dead guy.
It's pretty fresh.
Okay, so it's some degree of subsidence then that's caused the building to lurch? I still say it should be bent. The simple force, simple physics tells you that the building should be bent under the weight of everything pressing down and stuff. Nope. Nobody on the other side. But there are things. What's that? Stuffs. Stuffs and stuffs. So this is some kind of office building, that much is certain. What's that? Is that an aircon unit? Is that a dude? Or is that a light? Looks like a dude dangling in the distance. You still wet? Good! Good! One thing that does irritate me in a lot of games is how people dry off like stupidly fast. Like Tomb Raider, she dries off after like 5 steps. That doesn't happen in the real world. You'd stay wet for a very long time if you didn't dry yourself off. Field ops log. What's in this thing? M25E4 field operations log, 1808. Arrived grid 2438A. Negative contact at landing zone. Moving patrol west towards city centre. 2100. Negative contact. 2218. Negative fucking contact. 2312, private Atwater, reports visual sound contact, stage 2 cordyceps infected near collapsed office building, moving to investigate. 2340, multiple infected contacts, privates Atwater, Shah, Coolidge, KIA, killed in action. Overrun, fell back to building interior, awaiting evac.
These guys died waiting for backup.
I'm going to take this floor by floor. Another. Oh.
Clear.
Jeez.
Does it? Pardon me.
What's wrong with its face?
That's what years gonna fetch.
So
Yeesh.
what? They blind?
Sort of.
Yep.
They see using sound.
The bats?
Like bats. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot you.
Now, the problem with that is, wouldn't it penetrate? Doesn't like the sound penetrate through things? I don't actually know how echolocation works, but I'm pretty sure it can penetrate through certain objects. So yeah. Okay, how do I? No, seriously, how do I move down through the things? I can't because I don't have enough to make them. I guess I need to have right there. Goldstone building, the one word I didn't think of. It's because I don't like AU. That's its chemical name, by the way. Gold AU. Aurum, I think it's pronounced. So there's a dude I watch, and Arnie Stuffs, he mentioned it. It's Aurum, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. Anything on the other side of the door? Nope. And I... Beat! That was a rat. But since there are like fungi and stuff there, wouldn't it make more sense to put your gas mask on just in case? Because it would suck to inhale like a tiny little bit of it.
Feels like it's about to fall apart.
Oh, more supplements. Was that supplements? Yeesh. Alright, fair enough. So first it was a plant. Then it was some drugs. Pills. Anything around? No, it doesn't look that way. Not yet, anyway. What's this? What is that? That was like a really funky keyboard, actually. I wouldn't mind one like that myself.